Here we are at part 24 of my video walkthrough for Final Fantasy III. Oh no, and we have to fight a boss for the Earth Fang. Boo. Oh well, it'll be alright. Choose a little God's wine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it on Baker. I think he does more damage right now anyway. Well, maybe. I don't know. What am I doing here? Yeah. Decided to use it on John. Yeah, Medusa arrows ain't gonna do me no good. Might as well just use some Yoshi arrows. My last two slots here aren't gonna do too much damage, but I did have 4 charges of Titan left over. I saved them just for this folk. Haha, you missed. Bam! Gotta love Titan. It hits really hard. Ooh! He actually out-damaged Baker. Yeah, Zack's not gonna be doing a whole lot though. Oh well. He was useful for his period. Ooh! I might want to take the ancient sword off him. But yeah, this boss fight's pretty... Yeah, it's over. Not a whole lot to it. He's not really that hard, so... The only thing that might be dangerous is just the fact that you're beat down from traveling through this cave. Alright, let's get out of here. But I do have a few things I want to take care of before I actually go visit Dork at noon. Now, hopefully, you were smart enough to bring an Otterhead with you. Or some other form of exit spell, because you don't want to be walking your way back out of that place. I did a little class changing. Now that I'm out of that cave, I switched Zack back over to a Viking and Ben over to a Master. Just to try to get their hit points up a little bit. Especially Ben. His hit points are weak. My guys are about to level anyway, so... Figure I might as well get the good vitality boost. And just gonna kind of skip my way past this wall jumping area here. Over to the fight that I leveled on. Alright. Don't even need weapons for the Master. Alright. Level up! Yes! Yeah, that helped Ben out pretty good. He got almost 200 hit points off that. Baker is still the lead on the HP. Alright, let's get out of this crazy little maze. But now that we have the last Fang, we can go past that last statue now. Alright. I wonder what treasures await beyond there. I remember somebody said something about the Earth Crystal being off over there, so hopefully we can find that. And I want to do that before I go visit Dorgat and Un, because it's not too hard. Remember, you got to be out of your ship in order to destroy the thing, so... Here we go! Once you jump this gap, you'll get into fights on the airship again, which is kind of annoying, but at least it's not a very far trip. We just want to head to the east here, and to this big... complicated looking place. This is the Ancient's Labyrinth. We'll be coming back here later because this leads to the final dungeon. But what we're primarily interested in right now is the Earth Crystal. And of course, we'll have to fight a boss. And it's that one dude's brother. Or something like that. Yay, I had another God's Wine. He shouldn't be too much harder than his brother was. He's got slightly higher defense, but whatever. I'll just beat him down. It's not that bad. I do have just 4 very strong melee fighters, so... Well, I guess Vikings aren't that strong, but, you know. If he could hit, he'd definitely be better. Die already, Titan. And 15 hits. Go, Baker. Alright. We have defeated the Titan. Woo, skill up. And there it is. It's the Earth Crystal. The one called Zan's abusing my power to plunge the world into darkness. Take the power within me and rid the world of the dark cloud. Alright. We now have the jobs from the Crystal of Earth, which includes Shaman, Warlock, and Summoner. All these super awesome magic casting ones. Go to the Stilts Tower and stop the Demon King. Well, yeah, we'll get to that later. I got a couple other things I want to take care of before we head off on to do all that, but I can now make use of the best magic classes. Let's whip out the big chocobo here and do a little class changing. Alright, I'm going to change Zack into a Shaman, which is the upgraded version of a White Wizard. And I'm going to change Ben into the Summoner for right now. I'll use the Warlock later, but I like to use the Summoner to take down the ultimate summons. Just seems appropriate. Alright, we're going to want the Flame Rod and the Light Rod to increase our fire and lightning damage. Our 2 Golem Staves, 2 Feathers, our Robes, and we already got our Protect Rings, so. Shaman, of course, is using the Golem Staves. Increases strength a little bit, but they're also like one of the best staves that we have at this point. Feather for the headgear, and the appropriate robe for their skill, and a Protect Ring. And Ben here is getting the rods. Also a feather, the black robe, and his Protect Ring. Excellent. As you can see here, summoners have crap for vitality, just like conjurers do. 14. It's very, very crappy. Ugh. But the shaman, as you can see, has 42 vitality, which is very awesome. So Zack won't be falling behind on hit points as a healer, and that way I can have a good healer in the party. Not to mention, has enough spirit that Aereo and Aereo 2 can do some rockin' damage. But it's time to move on to our next place. Oops, hit the wrong button. We're going to go summon hunting. Get our level 7, or level 7 and level 8 summons. Ooh! Fancy stuff right there, huh? Both of them are located back where we started the game, on the floating continent. If I can remember how to find it here. Oh boy, I wish this ship went faster. It is so slow. It doesn't move very fast at all. Oh, sorry. Yay, we made it. Alright, now if you remember the little lake thing here with the crazy sea monster, black shadow in the lake. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? This is Leviathan. Yay! How you doing, Leviathan? And if we walk out here and row our boat up to the little shadow, we'll fall down into a cave. Lake Dole. Decide to go ahead and show off an example fight here to end the video on, since I don't have time to go through here yet. Let's do a little Rama action. I think these guys are weak to lightning, so let's see how much damage that can do. $1,000 damage with Baker. Alright. Rama! Yes, now that we have the summoner, our summons will damage all targets, which is great. Bam! Woohoo!